came from. I know I'm in y'all home. Oh, I'm alive, huh? Oh, Lord, let me hurry up and get out of here, child. The ghetto. Good morning. Good morning, folks. Good morning. Today is Wednesday. Happy hump day. It's 7:36 a.m. It's so dark outside. We're going to go for a walk and chat. I think I did say I might go on live on Wednesday. I don't know. But anyways, I'm in the mood today. Let's see how long I can run my mouth for. Today's going to be a really good topic. So, yeah, join me for a walk and chat. Let's go. I look kind of cute today. You know what? Let me go. Because I hear something moving back there. Happy. Oh, I almost fell. Oh, you see what? Let me be great life. Let me fix my comments real quick, y'all. Sorry about the close up shot. I'll mess with this. All right, let's go. Oh. Oh, Lord. Let me make sure. Whoa. What did I just do, y'all? I think this topic for today, I should have like a little sticker. I think today's topic would have been a great topic to have, like a little sticker to vote. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to do that? Uh, do I want to do that? I was thinking about doing like a little poll. How you do that, anyways? Okay. Okay. Do you? I feel like I'm hooked on phonics. Do you struggle with hyper? My phone said hypertension, hyperinflation. Yeah, we all struggle with hyperinflation. That don't look right. Hold up, y'all. Okay. Let me make it. What color should I make it? I'll make it blue. Where's blue? Okay, I don't think I like that. Uh, I need a color that's okay. That's a cute color. Okay, so let me put that on the screen. All right. Start a poll. Okay. All right. I guess I have a poll going. Okay. I think I did it. Yay! Oh my God. I said, oh my God. Thank you. Who am I thinking? Like no one did this here. So yeah, that's the topic for today. I'm just curious to know if anyone struggle with hyper independence. My name is Nisi. I'm based in the wonderful state of Florida. I'm doing my little walk and chat, just getting my body moved. I will come on camera if you guys care. So I'm just gonna work out. So if you do hear a little heavy breathing, guess what? I'm tired, okay? So I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I'm acting like there's a lot of people in here. I don't think anybody's in here. But anyways, that's a cute car. I wanted to talk about hyper independence. I feel like I'm gonna talk mostly when I get on camera because I feel like it is a topic that requires a little bit of stability for me to at least, stand. Ew. See what I mean? So let's chat, guys. Guys, my jacket. Guys, I'm getting so thin that my jacket just fell on the floor from my weight. I'm just kidding. It's too early, Nisi. It's too early. It's too early for the shenanigans. Hold up, y'all. I have to tie my jacket. Back. 1 second. Sorry. Whew, gotta love a delusional moment. Okay, I think I'm back. Sorry, y'all. I think I fixed this. Hold up. You know what they say, the Lulu is the Salulu. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I hope this rotation is telling me the location. Okay, I think I should be back. Okay, sorry, y'all. My sweater just decided to fall from my waist. Okay, so let's talk about hyper independent, right? I might as well just talk about it now. So basically, I thought about it the other day, not the other day, this morning, I was taking a shower to get ready to come out here. And I said, I don't know if any of my supporters are in here, but I was like, you know what? I'm super close to monetization. Maybe I should just make a cute little post and say, hey guys, we're super close. If you haven't checked out my playlist, check it out, blah, 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 blah. Should I sit somewhere? Sorry, y'all, I'm all over the place today. Yeah, this topic, I need to sit down for it. So let me just talk about something until I get to where I'm getting to. Because I need to sit down. Okay, guys, have you guys ever heard about rejection therapy? I'm just going to hop into another subject for now. Have you guys ever seen the list? It's called rejection therapy. I'm thinking about doing it. Not like solely for content, because my channel's not about pranks or whatever. But I was thinking about doing rejection therapy. I was reading about it this morning. I read about it in the past, but I was like, maybe I should do this. I don't know. It's like some of the things are ridiculous. It's like ask a stranger to borrow $100. I'm like, oh my God, I can barely ask a family member to borrow $100. Now I have to ask a stranger? And then you would walk up to like a complete stranger, like, hey, hi, can you do me a favor? The person might say, sure, or what? And you're like, can I borrow $100? And I think I saw one, they was like, you have to go to somebody's backyard and play soccer. I'm like, yeah, that's dangerous. Somebody might shoot you for trespassing. So I don't know. I think I could do the dollar one. I can walk up to a random stranger and be like, hey, can you do me a favor? Can I have $1? That I can do. It's embarrassing, but I can still do it though. And then I think there's another one. There's like, you have to go to Costco and speak over Costco's intercom. And I'm like, I mean, that's the whole purpose of rejection therapy. The whole purpose of it is to push you outside of your limits, to do things that you normally wouldn't do. Y'all should check it out. Look it up if you have time. It's called rejection therapy. So the goal of it is to push you out of your comfort zone and also to get you familiar with hearing no. So your goal from rejection therapy, you should get a no. So me walking up to someone saying, hey, do you mind letting me borrow $100? And the person will say no. I'm like, okay, thank you so much. And I just keep it moving. So let's just say I go to John and John gives me the $100. I think I have to keep on doing it until someone says no. I saw a girl on TikTok did it. She was a cute girl too. You have to understand. She was a really cute girl. So she went up, she was like, hi sir, sorry to bother you. Can I borrow $100? And the guy was just like, $100? She was like, yeah. And the guy was like, okay, cool. 1 minute, let me go get it in my car. And he gave it to her. So I feel like if you're attractive, you're doing rejection therapy. It's not really rejection therapy because people are nicer. People are nicer to attractive people. Like when you're attractive, you can get whatever you want most of the time. And she was very pretty. She was a pretty girl, and she was pretty, and she had a nice body, and she was dressed nicely. Like if you're pretty, or you look nice, or you have a cute face, you can walk to a random stranger. They might give it to you. So I'm just like, okay. But it's a very interesting concept. So I'm thinking about doing it. I'm going to look for like a modified version. I'm going to look for like a modified version. And if I do it, because I already know certain people, if I ask them, they're going to give it to me. Like, for example, like for the $100, I know like if I walk up to like a Haitian man, for example, because y'all know I'm Haitian. If I walk up to a Haitian man, I say it in Creole, like, excuse me, that's why you inside. That's exactly why you inside. You barking at me and I'm outside. That's why you inside. That's exactly why you inside and I'm outside. So if I walk up to like a Haitian man, I say, hey, excuse me, can you give me $100? And he says no, I won't be super embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Or he might say, oh, I don't have it right now. Take down my number. I won't be that embarrassed because, you know, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I speak Creole, I'll be like, oh, you know, do you have $100? I need $100. He'd be like, oh, take down my number. When I get paid Friday, I'll give it to you. Can I help you? Can I help you with something? Like, what are you staring at? Oh, hi. That pretty privilege is real. Yes, that's why I said. That's why I said. Uh oh. I guess this is trained. That's why I'm like, okay, like somebody attracts someone's really attractive doing this challenge. I'm like, girl, you pretty. Like most men are gonna give you $100. Like she was very pretty. She was a very pretty girl, and I'm like if even if you're not attractive, you have like a nice vibe about you, and you're nicely dressed, your hair's done, your nails, you look good. People are gonna help you. People are gonna help you. So I was like, that was definitely pretty privileged. I think she seemed like a nice girl, but I was like, girl, you're attractive. I would give you $100 too, because I think it's called the halo effect too. People want to help attractive people. Let an attractive woman's help struggling with something, everyone's gonna rush to her and help her. So society loves attractive people. So I'm like, yeah. So of course it's easy for you to get $100 from a stranger. You're pretty, duh. LOL locked inside because he got right. I'm like literally minding my business. Okay, I'm in a good mood a little bit. I'm just minding my business. He's way on the second floor. He's barking at me, and I said, "That's why you inside and I'm outside." Y'all heard he stopped. That's exactly why you inside and I'm outside. You're jealous. Like who beefs with a dog? I'm so petty. Like who really beefs with a dog for real? For real? So yeah, I don't care what nobody say. Pretty privilege exists. It exists, okay? And I made a video about that years ago. I'm like, I don't know. Like I've seen, like I've had pretty friends or friends of our friends have gotten. Pretty privilege is real. How you look physically. You can be an amazing person. The package, you know what I'm saying? Busted. Nobody gonna want to help you. It's the truth. I think I was watching a video. Some girl talking about, oh, pretty privilege doesn't exist. I'm like, girl, bye. Skinny privilege exists. Even if you're not pretty, you're skinny. That's a privilege. You get stuff out of that too. So I still think it's an interesting experiment. I think I'm going to do it, but I think I'm going to modify it. I think I'm going to modify like some of it instead of saying like, I think I'm going to do the $100 one because I know no random stranger going to just hand me like maybe they will. Who knows? Because I'm thinking like nobody's going to randomly just hand me $100. I'm like, hi, sir. Hi. Or I guess you can ask, I think it might be a woman. I don't know. I'm going to go to both. I'm going to say, hi, do you mind giving me, I was like, can I ask you for a favor? They're like, what? Do you mind letting me borrow $100? I don't know you. I'll be like, I know. Okay, so that's a no? The person's like, no. I'm like, okay, thank you. And that's so weird. I feel like, what if they go home and be like, yo, what if they go home and say, yo, I was walking today and some girl walked up to me and told me, can I borrow $100? Like, in these economy, like, the times are hard. Why would you know what I'm saying? And what if it's somebody that know me, then like a friend of a friend, and they're like, yo, I seen this girl. I should have took a picture of her. She was asking me for money. You see, I think I'm thinking too much about this. So, ha ha ha, drunk me would hand you my shoes if you ask. That'd be so funny. Can you imagine? I'm gonna try it because that's really that's out of the like something I would never do. So it to me it's a lot. I think dollar is easy. Anybody can give you $1. I mean I think that's why it's called rejection therapy. Like the whole purpose of you like the goal is to get a no. So I'm gonna do it. I think I might do it. I'm gonna create like my own little rejection therapy list, and I might record it. I think I should do it for like 10 days because I think that's really gonna push me outside of my comfort zone. Is gonna help me become more social and talk to people. I think that's the original. You said I think the 100 is a good modification. That's actually part of the actual real list. I think they have $100. I think the first one is you have to. It has to be a stranger. So it can't be like, hey, you call up your sister or you call up your friend that you haven't talked to since high school and say, hey, can I borrow $100? They already know you. They might give it to you. So, and I'm just like, okay, do I go with mostly men? Because I'm a woman, do I just go up to men? But I feel like if I go up to men, then you know what I'm saying? I want to give myself a fair shot. I want to mix it up. I don't only want to go to men because sometimes men are easy targets. You could easily, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, men. But you know what I'm saying? You could walk up to a man and say, hey, can I have $1? He'll give it to you, especially if you're looking cute. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna mix it up with women. And I think if I do get anything, I think if I do get anything, I'm gonna do a giveaway for my channel with it. I think that'd be a fun little experiment. Like if somebody actually does give me $100, I'll probably give $50 away from it for my channel. I'll probably do like a little channel giveaway. Listen, if I'm blessed, y'all gonna be blessed too, okay? Because my channel anniversary is coming up. So yeah, I'll do like something cute. I'll do like maybe a $25 giveaway, a gift card for 2 people so yeah, I think it's a cool therapy thingy. So, and then I think the other one is like, I saw a ridiculous one. It says, she's talking bad about me. She's talking bad about me. Trust me. I know she's talking bad about me. I know how you Haitians get down. I guess because I was crossing the street and I was in her way, and she already started. I could tell she's cussing me out. Don't be mad at me, lady, that I'm out here exercising. Be mad at yourself. Yeah, I'm walking really slow today. Why are you speeding in a residential area? Genius. So yeah, I think I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna go to like random women. I'm like, hi, do you think you can give me $100? They'll be like, no. Why would you ask me $100 for? And I feel like the only way I can do this if I wear a shirt that says I'm doing rejection therapy. So when someone says no to me, I don't feel stupid. I'm like, yeah, it's just don't worry about it. So I'm just doing rejection therapy. But I think that messes up the whole plan. They're not supposed to know that you're doing rejection therapy, I think. So fun times. I might record it. I'm not gonna record anyone because I hate putting people on camera without their consent. That's just really weird to me. But I think I'll record the interaction and I think I'll post it. I'm gonna hop on camera for a little bit. Today's what, Wednesday? Oh, today is Sushi Wednesday at Publix, guys. If you guys like sushi, Publix has $5 sushi today. For all my sushi lovers. The weather's actually nice today. It's kind of like, it's breezy a little bit. Can't believe we're in March, guys. Time is just flying on by, and I'm happy about that. Keep on flying, baby. Keep on flying. This is the first time in my life that I actually want the year to go by fast. Because I'm just like, come on, let's go. Like usually I'm like, oh my God, the year's flying. Now I'm like, yes, please fly. Please. All right, I think I'm gonna hop on camera for a little bit because I walk for about 19 minutes. I'll hop on camera for like 15, 20 minutes and then I'll close it all out. Good morning, everyone. Oh, I think I have this thing in my head now. How do I move it? Okay, I think that's better. Hey, girl. My lips are dry. We're talking about rejection therapy. I like this lip gloss. The only thing I don't like about it, it makes your lip extra cool. So, hey, girl, we're talking about rejection therapy, girl. I'm not gonna be on here for long, chat. I'm gonna go back to my walking. So I don't know how much you heard about it, but that's what we were talking about, and we're talking about hyper independent. but I wanted to talk about it when I sit down. But I'm gonna talk about it now. So, like I was saying when I was walking, I was talking about hyper independence, and sometimes you like, oh, I'm making progress, I'm making progress, and you think rejection therapy. I've never heard of that, girl. Messing with me, child. I heard about it last year, and then I read about it like maybe months ago, but I never did it. So today I actually went in and I looked at because I thought about it. The only reason I thought about, okay, it's too loud, it's too loud, it's too loud. I don't got time for this. Let me go stand somewhere else, child. It's too loud, it's too loud. So the reason I thought about it today is because I was talking about hyper independence. Y'all know, mighty. So I know I struggle with that. Hello, I know you don't know me in real life or whatever, or what I struggle with in real life, but that you could tell you just dealing with me when you asked me to send my cash app, and like you like, yeah, this girl need help. And I thought about it this morning, right? The reason why I came up with this topic, I wasn't gonna go live. I was just gonna wait till Saturday. But I came up with this topic because while I was taking a shower to get ready to go walk, right, I was thinking about it. I was like, oh my God, I'm so close to monetization, right? Not full, partial. So I'm like, I'm about 700 hours away. I was like, okay, well, I was talking to myself. I don't know if y'all do this. It's not psychosis, y'all. It's not crazy psychosis or whatever. So I was just like talking to myself, and I was just like, okay, today would be a great day. I've been offline for a few days because, I take my few days off. I was like, today would be a great day. Am I rushing? Sorry, guys. I said today would be a really amazing day for me to make a post and say, hey guys, I'm super excited. I'm so close. Whenever you have time, check out my playlist, or watch my stuff, or let me know what video spoke to you. Let me know why you subscribe to. Just engage, y'all. I was about to hop in the shower. I was like, maybe today I'll make a post. Y'all know, I was just like, what? And I started beating myself. I'm like, what time would you make the post? Mind you, time doesn't matter. I was like, what time would you make the post? I'm like, why? And I spoke to myself. I said, why does it matter? Just make the post today. Y'all know I struggle with that. And I was like, here I am thinking I'm working on myself and I'm getting better. And I'm like, I'm not getting better. So I was just like, oh my goodness, Nisi, like, you can't ask your subscribers to go watch your like, what is wrong with that? And I was just like, oh my God, I really struggle with that. I'm like, if they wanted to watch it, they would have watched it. I said, why I gotta, I was just like, mind you, I'm having a conversation with myself, and I'm just like, I'm like, you need help. What's the problem? Just say, hey, subscribers, obviously they're subscribed to you. Some of them might not like you, but they like watching you, or they tolerate you. I'm like, just say something. Just say, hey guys, oh my God, we're super close. I'm 700 hours away. If you have some time, watch my playlist and tell me what video connected with you. That's all I was gonna say. And I started fighting in my head. I was just like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Let me just wait. Let me just wait until the end of the month. And I'm like, girl, Q1 is over. That was one of your goals. And I'm like, people want to feel involved. When you have a goal, I've learned, we like that community. Like me, I like when someone's going through something, they said, hey, help me reach this goal. I'm so excited. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be like, you feel excited. You feel like, oh my goodness, like you're part of it. And I'm like, people want to be included. We humans were naturally nosy, and we want to be included. Even with conversation, you could be talking about something, somebody, it's none of their business, they would jump in because we naturally want to feel included. Community, right? So I'm like, when you have a goal and you put that goal out, and you let people help you, people feel proud of themselves. They're like, oh yeah, I'm happy I was able to help her. I'm happy I was able to be part of this. I'm happy I was able to be part of something great. And I was just like, yeah, Nisi, you need help. You really need help. I'm like, you need help. And I thought about it. I was like, it's that hyper independence. It's the hyper independence. And I think Mighty, so you said this one time in a conversation. I don't remember word for word, but I do remember you saying this to me. You said something along the lines, we were talking about somewhat of the same thing. We weren't talking about hyper independence. I guess we were talking about asking for help. And you said something along the line. You said sometimes you struggle, or your struggle season is longer than it was supposed to be because you won't speak. There were your words. Something along the lines you basically said. You said you have to open your mouth. Okay, let's see. Yes, I do that, right? Rejection therapy. Yes, I do that. LOL, girl. I had similar conversation with myself this morning. Mighty so. See why I rock with you? I'm about to go run you. You will get a headache from that headband. It looks tight. Hi, Alex. I actually missed you. You might troll. It's not tight, Alex. Look. See? It's not that tight. Because if it was super tight, I would get a headache, for real. Alex, I was like, if I don't see Alex for 2 weeks, I'm gonna be worried because I haven't seen you for so long. You will get it. Yeah, it's not tight, Alex. Thanks for your concern. Right? People are able to help others, but not themselves, and people are mean. Yes. And I thought to myself, I was just like, and I said the same thing to my mom. I said, a lot of times we're in a struggle season or we're going through hardship because we're afraid to ask. And I had similar conversation with my one of my YouTube sisters. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm gonna drop her link also if you guys want to support my YouTube sister Tiffany. I'll drop. She's in my community section if you guys want to help. We're doing something great. She's okay. So yeah, check out my community section. It's a GoFundMe if you guys want to click and support or whatever you guys have. I'm at, if you don't have to, but if you want to. And I was kind of having the same conversation. We were texting. I'm not gonna go into details because it's our conversation, but we're just kind of talking about the same thing about asking for help and being able to and I struggle with hyperindependence. And I was reading, I think I was reading an article, I think on Psychology Now, talking about that. And it was just like, it's okay to say, hey, I need help. Y'all, and I'm just like, it's okay. They're getting a house. Not for me. It's one of my YouTube sisters. It's in my community section. Check it out. If it speaks to you, pray about it. I just figured I'll bring it up, Because again, I'm excited. I'm like, it's a goal. We want to reach this goal. You know what I'm saying? So, and I thought about it this morning. I'm like, you really need help. Here I am thinking I'm making progress. I'm like, you can't even ask your subscribers? And I'm not asking for much. I'm literally just saying, hey guys, if you feel led to, watch my playlist and let me know what video connected with you. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And I was just like, yeah, you need help, girl. Alice, I don't know how much the house is. You asked me too much questions, okay? It's just a GoFundMe. We're standing together as a community to support her. I don't know where the house is going to be. I don't know how much it costs. I'm not asking all those questions because I don't care. And it's none of my business. Do you know what I mean? It's none of my business. So if you feel led to, it's on my community section. There's a link. If you want to, you don't have to, okay? So yeah, I figured it all tied in with the topic I'm having, like the communication, whatever. So I'm just like, this hyper independent thing is so bad. And I'm like, and I thought about it when I was taking a shower. I was like, dealing with me is probably exhausting. Can you imagine dealing with me every day? I'm like, dealing with me is probably exhausting. Shout out to my family members and my friends. Because I'm like, dealing with someone that do not know how to ask for help or that refuse to ask for help is horrible. Like, y'all, it's like a circus dealing with me, y'all. My sister could be like, hey, I'm going to be on the road if you need anything. She also says, hey, I'm going to be on the road. If you need anything, let me know. This is me. If I need something, I'm like, are you going to Publix? She was like, no, I'm not going to Publix, but I'm going to be on the road if you need me to grab anything. But I'm like, are you going to Publix for me or are you going to Publix because you need something? And she's like, it doesn't matter. Do you need something? Just let me know. And it's a constant struggle because I'm just like, I'm not going to go deep into it because you guys are not my therapist and I can, I have a therapist. I'm going to talk to my therapist about it. But I figured it's something that a lot of us do struggle with. Some of us do, some of us don't. And I'm just like, it's okay to ask for help. And even if you look at it at a biblical perspective, even in the Bible, God's telling you, seek and you shall find, ask and it shall be given unto you. So I'm like, even the Bible's telling you that, hey, you got to open your mouth. You got to move those big lips and say what you want. You know what I'm saying? Even, I don't know how to say his name in English, but in Creole, it's Batime, the guy that was blind in the Bible. And he was like, and God knew he was blind, y'all. And I'm like, when I read that story when I was younger, because y'all know I was raised in the church. When I read that story when I was younger, I was annoyed. I was just like, that man is blind. I was like, Jesus, he's blind. Why are you asking him, what can I do for you? Because when I was younger, I was like 13, 14, I heard that story, I'm listening, I'm reading, and I'm just like, but he's blind. But still, right? He said, what can I do for you? He said, Lord, I want to see. So sometimes even if God can see your situation, people can see your situation, if you don't open your mouth and say, what is it that you need or you need the help, they won't help you, right? So I just thought about it. I was just like, wow. And I said, I know if I'm struggling with it, I know I can't be the only person that maybe I am, but I'm like, I can't be the only person that struggle with that. And I think when dealing with hyper independent people, I think asking for help, I was reading the article also, it talks about it. It says when you're dealing with someone that's hyper independent and they have to ask for help, if it's like, it hurts. Not physically, but they say psychologically, it hurts. And I'm like, I know exactly how it feels. It's just like, ugh. Hi, Juma. Yes, I remember that. GoFundMe for what? How much is the house? I don't know, Alex. What if she's. You know what, Alex? Be nice, okay? What's up, ma'am? What's up? You say Publix too much. A month back, I did not know it even exists. Yeah, I mean, I'm a Floridian. We live and breathe by Publix. You know, like Publix is one of our very Publix is, I think Publix was first founded in Florida. Correct me if I'm wrong. I used to work for Publix back in the days when I was a teenager. But I think Publix first started in Florida because I said our, like I worked there. Their headquarters is in Lakeland, Florida. So we do have a lot of Publix. Like, for example, right now where I'm standing, I can count 3 Publix. There's one over there. There's one over, yeah, it's just like we love Publix. Floridians love Publix. We live and breathe by Publix. I like the hedge in the background. And that's why you're here. Ask your subscribers. That's like me. I don't like to ask my subscribers to help me reach my gift goal. I show up weekly and I should be able to. Yeah, and it's not like, I guess my attitude is like, I never want to come off as entitled. I never want to be like, oh, well, and I ain't gonna lie to you though, the people I see that be entitled online, it works out for them. Because I remember I was watching a video, y'all. This lady was eating cornstarch. She has an iron deficiency, by the way, because if you're eating that stuff, you're craving ice, cornstarch, you're deficient in iron. Okay, I'm not a doctor, but been there, done that. Hello. So she was eating cornstarch, y'all, and she was licking it off a bar soap. When I tell you that lady was so rude, like the live, 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 and I'm just like, who are you? And she was just like, yeah, she's like, yeah. Too many questions in the chat. Too many questions in the chat. I don't see no money in the chat. I don't see no, drop something in chat. Drop something in chat right now. And I'm just like, who is she? I was shocked. I was like, who is she talking to like that? You know, she was just like, she was like, I'm not answering no more questions. Drop something in chat. Drop something. Super chat, super chat, super chat. And I was just like, and people were dropping it, guys. People were dropping money. I'm like, wow. Y'all like being disrespected for y'all money, huh? You preach, right? I'm not preaching. I called a guy in Bangkok for posting me some hedge fund plan. He's giving double the price. Make that money, Alex. Make that money. And I like drinking cold water and ice. Ooh, yeah. Listen, on a hot day in Florida, and you drink that cold water, you're like, whew, child, I love it too. I like it too, Razor. But you know that afraid to ask for help comes from a childhood trauma. Well, mine comes from that. Yeah, being like super independent. That's why I said we won't go into it like 100% because, you know, some of it is like, you know, what y'all gonna do for me? Y'all gonna be like, oh, okay. It's something that I have to sit down and talk to my therapist about, like, because it's ridiculous. Like, I should be able to say, I need help. And it's with anything, y'all. Okay. You eat cornstarch plain and simple, use it. No, I don't eat it. No, I'm saying, like, I do see people online eating that. And if they're eating it, most likely they do have a iron deficiency. So that's what I'm talking about. Let me go, child. I want them to call the cops on me. This is low key. I go to this. Anyways, whatever. Your doctor keeps saying lose weight. Yeah, I know. I know my doctor say keep on. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna get back to you. Let me see what Alex says. You eat cornstarch plain. Yeah, no, I don't, Alex. The lady on the chat was talking about it. She was saying she was eating cornstarch. She was eating cornstarch, and then she was telling people to drop something in the chat, and the people were doing it. So I think sometimes humans like being told what to do. I think humans like that. I think sometimes they like being told what to do. I think they enjoy it. Yo, I feel like everybody in Florida looks so unhinged. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the 1 hour of sleep they're missing. Everyone looks so unhinged in Florida, bro. Like, looking in their face, they look like they would kill you. Easy there, white chocolate. Y'all seen the movie Easy There, White Chocolate? I wouldn't want you to melt. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna get back on camera. I was on private property. I didn't want them to call the cops on me. Okay. Remain confident says your doctor keeps saying lose weight. Actually, listen here, my doctor didn't have to say it to me. Okay, I said it to myself. I'd be like, get this weight off, girl. Get it off. Get it off. But yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm losing weight. Don't worry, don't worry, I'm losing weight. I'm losing weight. The weight ain't trying to lose me, but I'm trying to lose it, okay? Thanks for your comment. How ironic. Who would have thought I need iron? Oh, I thought I I thought I needed Iron Man. Oh God, you're so lame, but that's cute. That's funny. You were awesome. Thank you. Good night or day. Okay. Oh, and Thai traditional medicine, drinking ice cold water. Let me get somewhere I can sit and then we'll continue this conversation. If y'all in the mood for it, I don't know, chill. Such a, that's why I'm outside and you inside. You barking at me. That's exactly why you behind the gate and I'm not. Okay. That's exactly why I'm outside walking freely and you're in the gate. Remember that. Yeah, I've been beefing with dogs all morning. That's exactly why you in the gate and I'm not. It's exactly why you're in bondage and I'm free. Hello. What you barking at me for? Who beats with a dog? Obviously me. Like, what you worrying about me for? Guys, y'all notice how this new time, everything is, the day goes by so fast? Okay, Alex says in traditional Thai medicine, drinking ice cold water is considered bad. I've heard that, honestly. I've heard both. I've heard that it's good and I've heard that it's bad. Listen here, when it's hot outside and I'm thirsty, I don't really be thinking about that. I just drink the cold water. Eating cornstarch is like eating detergent. Great comparison. Yeah, she was just sitting there eating that thing and being rude in the chat, talking about, oh, guys, wow, I'm about to take some of these. Guys, I walk here all the time. I never noticed this. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to steal you. Sorry, nature. I hate to do this to you, babe. Guys, I've never seen this. You know what? I'm going to go back to my old life. Maybe I'm tripping. Because I think I've never seen... Oh, it is spring, so I forgot. Why would anyone eat it? It's a thing in the U.S. I don't know. She has an iron deficiency. I already told you that. I literally said that. Like, the thing about it is, like, our bodies are so smart. Like, when I had... Because I had, like, I don't eat meat. So I don't eat meat. So I had, like, a B12 deficiency and iron deficiency. And you know when you have an iron deficiency, your body just kind of tells you if you had it before. So I think she has an iron deficiency. I left a comment in the chat. I said, iron deficiency, sis, iron deficiency. I don't know if she blocked me or not, but I said something. Because she's sitting there licking her fingers, licking a soap. She's like, drop something in the chat for me. Drop something. And she has a lot of followers. When I tell you everybody started dropping money for that lady in that chat, I was shocked. I was just like, wow. Like, y'all gonna let her talk to y'all like that? People were just dropping money. And not like $1. They were dropping like $20, $4.99. She's like, I'm not gonna keep on talking if I don't see no money. I don't see no money, I'm not gonna keep on talking. And people were just dropping the money. I'm like, wow. Wow, amazing. Yeah, I never realized how bad it is for me to ask for help. I know, girls, it's bad. And it's funny because I'm like, some people don't care. They ain't got no shame. They'll be out here scamming y'all. But it's just like so interesting. It's like, I don't know, child. And it's just like not even only asking for money, it's just anything. It's anything. Maybe you need someone to stop by and you say, hey, I'll sell you $5. Can you grab me 2 gallons of water? And you're like, oh, I don't want to inconvenience anyone. And the crazy part about it, Mighty Soul, I have no problem helping others. That's what I'm like, that's the weird thing. And I'm like, I have no, listen, you call me right now. You say, hey, Niecy girl, I have an emergency. Like my friend called me right now. Hey girl, I have an emergency. I have to go out of town. Can you please, pretty please on a cherry top, can you babysit for me? I know it's last minute, but I really need you right now. Sure. Hey girl, I see you. I see your, like my sister could be like, hey girl, I see your location. You're at Publix. Can you grab me something? Sure. Like, it's weird to me. I'm like, why are you always okay with helping others? But when it comes to you, it's like, oh, it's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it, girl. No, it's okay. I'm like, that's suspicious. Why are you always front and center to help others, but you never want to receive the help? So that's why I'm gonna definitely do the rejection therapy. I know you might be like, well, it's kind of opposite because rejection therapy is the whole goal of it is to get a no. But the fact that I'm gonna stand up and ask somebody to borrow $100, a stranger, bro, I don't like if I could do rejection therapy online, it would be easier. Like I have to walk up to a stranger and be like, hi, hi, how are you? Can you do me a favor, please? And they're like, yeah. Can I borrow $100 in this economy? They're gonna be looking at me like, girl, what? I'm gonna record it, guys. I don't know what channel I'm gonna post it on. I don't know if I'm gonna post it on TikTok or if I'm gonna post it on, I don't know. I guess this channel as a short, because since I told you guys about it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, shout out to you. Shout out to you, Gordon. I hate that they can play with our time. Leave us alone. Right, beautiful. It's called Boga, and I don't know what that says. Nice one. This is Senator. Okay, hi, Senator. Welcome. I haven't ate 6 days. I've been eating seafood. Girl, save me some. Do you feel some type of way when people don't do anything for you? And in what aspect? What do you mean? Like for birthdays? Like, what do you mean? Like, please elaborate if you're still in here. Do you feel some type of way when people don't do anything for you? Like, what do you mean? I'm gonna wait for Marisa if she's still in here. Sir, I tell you, boy, men can do whatever they want. This guy got a big belly. He just lifted up his shirt. His back fat is hanging. If I did that, people gonna be like, oh, put your shirt down. Nobody want to see your big belly. Men can do whatever they want. I promise you that much. He just lifted up his shirt. His back rolls are hanging out. I bet if I did that, everybody gonna be complaining. Put the shirt down. No one want to see your big back. I like your rap so much, ma'am. Are you referring to like my rants? That's good, Gordon. I'm going to continue the conversation, but I think I want to sit down because I'm easily distracted, sadly. Let me go walk up to these men and be like, hey, can I have $1? They're going to be like, what? Let's see. Like you do for others all the time, but if you see people see you in need and don't help you, do you feel some type of way? That's a great question, Mighty So. The thing about it is I play it so well, you wouldn't even know. That's the problem. You wouldn't even know. So, and when I do stuff, like I always tell people that my support to them or my friendship to them is not based on like, I always say this for my YouTube sisters, my support is not conditional. Like, you could not watch my videos. I'm still watch your video if I genuinely like you. If I like you, I didn't pick up no flaw stuff from you. You're not being fake. I'll still watch you. Like I'll repost your stuff. I'll share your stuff. I don't necessarily just post because I post you post me. No, sometimes I watch a video and it speaks to me. I'm like, oh, what Mighty Sub was saying. Oh, this is good. I repost it. Even if Mighty Sub never reposts me, that's fine. Do you know what I mean? So like you do for others all the time, but sees you. And the funny thing about it, Mighty Sub, when I'm doing these stuff, I'm not even like, oh my God, I'm doing this so you could help me out. I'm just genuinely doing it because I enjoy doing it because I feel so happy. When I'm helping others, like friends and family, or I'm doing a good deed, that's why I told you guys this before. I used to do a good deed of the month where I choose one person out of the month and I would do something simple for them, such as fill up their tank or buy groceries for the week, like little stuff, not a lot, y'all, because I ain't rich. It'll be like something like $50 I would do when I was working. I'd be like, okay, guys, this is in my 20s. So the thing about it is like, you don't really know when I'm in need because I don't talk. That's the problem. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Maman, yeah. T'as travail dit? Make sure we're glowy. Okay, passe une bonne journée. Okay. You don't like to hear no. Right, that's me too. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Maddie. So the thing about it is like, a lot of times the people don't know because I don't say nothing. So how can I feel salty or how can I feel annoyed that if you're not helping me when you don't know I need the help? Do you know what I mean? That's the problem. You don't know. You generally don't know. Because I'm not the type that's going to be, you know what I'm saying? You don't know. So, I mean, that's a great question. But it's tricky because you don't know. Because when I'm going through it, I still look cute. You know what I'm saying? I still be like, you wouldn't even be able to tell. You would not be able to tell. I know you want to run me over, sir. I know. I can see the hate in your eyes. I know you want to run me over, but don't do it. I still got things to do on this earth, sir. I have not yet accomplished what God put me on this earth yet. So please. What time is it in that part? All right, that's me too. I do, yeah. That's why I don't be getting mad, girl. If somebody say, "Oh, I couldn't make it," that's okay. It's okay if you can't make it. It's okay. It's okay. I don't take offense to it. Now, if you're being shady, you know what I'm saying? I could pick up that you're being shady. Then I should just stop vibing with you. You just, I just drop you. But yeah, I go to your lives on Thursday because I generally enjoy them. You be you be cutting up. You just be sometimes you be ranting like we're not here, and I'm just like, Maddie, so you know we're here, right? You be like, yeah, y'all. Guess what I did? Y'all don't want to know what I did, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyways. And I'm just your lives be so funny. I see you looking at me. You must like me a son. Oh Lord. I'm about to sit down. But you know what? All I gotta say to this tree right now, y'all see the other tree I showed y'all. You gotta level up, babes. You have to level up. Where are your flowers? Level up, girl. Level up. The trees are eating you out here, girl. Level up. You is beautiful. You is smart. You is special. You need to level up, babes. Too many empty. You level up, level up, level up. And look at this tree right here. Okay? That tree to level up. Okay, to answer your question, Gordon, what time is it? It's currently 8:23. Y'all too loud out here, man. I think that's my neighbor. I'm not sure. Okay, it's currently 8:23 where I'm at. Eastern Standard Time. 8:23 a.m. Okay, what time is it? Okay, right. You used to get mad because I care a lot about people to know what was going on. Not saying people don't care, but I've been learning after my divorce. I deserve the same thing I give. Yeah, I get what you're saying. And what I'm referring to is like internet friends, like, people on social media. But I can understand what you're saying. I'm not gonna lie, I'm human. Of course, if you know I'm going through a hard time and you just don't care, it hurts, right? Because I had somebody that called me 2 months later talking about, hey, Niecy girl, did you already have the surgery? I was like, what? I'm just calling to check up on. I said, girl, I had surgery 2 months ago. I said, girl, I could have been dead and buried by now. You're calling me 2 months later, telling me, oh, you're calling me to find out how was the surgery and did I have surgery yet? To me, and I'm like, in my mind, I was just like, girl, bye. Like, you know what I'm saying? And of course, nobody owes you nothing. But even my new friends, even like my YouTube friends, people that I never met, like my YouTube sister, again, Tiffany. That's why I love Tiffany, because she, you know what I'm saying? She was checking up on me like, hey, girl, just checking up on you. Hey, girl, you know what I'm saying? Because I told her I was having surgery. She was like, hey, girl, just checking up on you. Hope everything went well. And also Farbs, too. The other Tiffany. Yeah, the daddy's outside. Where's Tiana? Tiana not here. Tiana, girl, I found one for you. Y'all in my house. No, I get what you're saying. You want the same kindness. I guess I was talking about internet people. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I get it. I didn't feel like, hi, kitty cat. Good morning, kitty cat. I didn't feel like salty about it, but I just felt like, oh, okay, bet. Got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally told you I'm having surgery in May, and you're calling me 2 months later asking me, oh, how was surgery? You know what I'm saying? It was kind of weird to me. I was just like, okay, bet. Okay. I see how we doing this. LOL, girl, y'all in my house. LOL, I'm very comfortable here. I know you just you just be going off on a tangent. You be like, y'all, guess what happened when I was 22? Oh yeah, of course I did that. And I just be like, buddy, so we're here, babes, we're here. Ah. Okay, Gordon says, I want to see you fully. What that mean? You want to see me fully? I mean, I'll be back on camera if that's what you mean. Cause I remember some guy came in my chat, y'all, and some guy came in my comment section, no, in my live one time, talking about, oh, how come we never get to see a full body? I said, wait a minute. He's like, oh, how come he don't understand? How come? I said, first of all, there are full body pictures of me on my page. And second of all, why do you need to see my full body for? He's like, oh, that's not fair. We don't get to see the full body. We just get to see your face. We want to see your body too. I said, do you understand what my channel is about? I'm not like a fashion influencer. I'm not trying on clothes. I'm not doing nothing. What you need to see my body all the time for? I just thought I was a weird, like, you know what I'm saying? If you do fashion, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying on some pants. I'm like, hey guys, this brand just sent me this new workout pants. I don't mind. I'll show you guys. But I was just like, that's a weird request, sir. LOL, you was beautiful. You was smart. Good morning, Break Forever. Girl, I have to speak life into the flowers because I'm like, do you not know spring is around the corner, darling? Like, you looking real bald. Oh, I feel like the day's going by so fast. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down for a little bit, cool down, and then chit chat. Y'all know, ma'am, you're making me sad. You're making me sad. Oh, Lord. I might chill out with y'all for a little bit because y'all know I only go live a few times a week now, depending on how I feel. Y'all see my long legs? Y'all be excited, guys. Summer's coming. You guys are going to have longer days. For those of you with seasonal depression, happiness is right around the corner for you. The days are going to be longer, more sunshine. No, I didn't, Chef. I didn't. The movie about Thailand. Oh, by the way, Alex is from Thailand. Alex is in here. I didn't watch it yet. I have to watch stuff when I'm in the mood. In the past couple of days, I ain't gonna lie to you, I wasn't in the mood. I was kind of like, is that my friend? No, that's not my friend's car. No, that's not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be looking into people's cars. I thought that was my friend. I'm about to say, what are you doing around here, girl? So shall it be. You're making me sad too, Gordon. You're making me extremely sad right now. Marisol said that, but that builds up suppression when we say we're okay, bet, or okay in my case. That's where the disease comes from, and we don't want that. That's true. The thing about it is, like, when I say bet sometimes, which I hate, sometimes I have a hard time holding a grudge. I can see you do something to me, I forgive you, but I said bet, if that makes sense. Because I'm like, okay, cool, now I know. It's not necessarily like, oh yeah, I'm angry at you, but I just know that, okay, I know this person is not someone I could depend on, but I don't hold it over your head. I don't be like, oh yeah, this person. I just be like, okay, next time I know, if I need a ride from the airport, I can't call Marisol, and that's okay. Yeah. Okay, sir, what you smiling at? You kind of cute. Yeah. So I guess I don't know. Maybe it doesn't make sense. Maybe it's a contradiction. I don't know if I don't even know if I'm using the right words, y'all. Because I'm like, if I say bet, it's not like I'm saying bet. Oh yeah, I'm done with you. It's just like, okay, now I know I can't depend on you. That's fine. Maybe I don't know. Maybe in other capacity you can show up. Maybe in this capacity you can't. But I think honestly, a lot of times disappointment comes because we have too many expectations of others. So that's why sometimes I'm genuinely happy when people do stuff because I'm like, I didn't expect it from you. So I think sometimes it's the expectation we have of others. We expect too much from them. And when they disappoint us, we're like, ouch, that hurts. But my attitude is like, if I don't expect you to do nothing for me, how can you disappoint me when I didn't expect nothing from you to begin with? Which is bad also. Today's a beautiful day. I want to go to the beach. I don't know when. I want to have a beach day. I really want to go to the beach and just relax and take advantage of being a Floridian. All right, I'm going to hop on camera. I'm going to sit down because I'm tired. I feel like I'm not even walking fast. Why am I tired? But I guess walking for an hour makes you tired. Oh, Lord Jesus. Y'all see my nice legs? I got some nice legs. Oh, Lord. All right. May your days be long. May your days be long too, Gordon. Gordon, have you ever been to America? Or no? Question one, have you ever been to America? Question two, are you trying to come to America? Break Forever says, yeah, I have the same thing where I can watch so many movies, but I just don't have the time to watch. Yeah. I'm not a big movie person. I'll watch a movie, but I'm not like, I watch more YouTube than anything. Like, if you watch my travel history, I watch a lot of travel vlogs. I watch travel vlogs. I love travel vlogs. Okay? I be glued in. I get it. I was the same way. That's how I suppress my emotions to certain people. But now I'm a lot bold, and I will let people know what I expect from them and what not to expect from them. Yeah, and I think it's healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's healthy to be like, this is what I expect from you, and this is what. That's why I said it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's therapy and going to therapy and knowing where that stems from. That's why I was like, I'll just mention it to you guys, but I'm not gonna go deep into it. Sorry, y'all. Whenever I see a flower, it has to go in my hair. That's why I said I'll just mention it to you guys. It's something that you would have to sit down with your therapist, and not you per se. I'm saying like me, and dig. Because some people have no problem. Some people are okay with just saying, this is what I need, and it's a beautiful thing. And others just it's hard. But the good thing about it, Mighty Soul, is like when you're someone that never really asks for help, when you do need help, I notice people are quicker to help you because they're like, you know what? And then, they're quicker to help you because like this person never asked for nothing. So let me do my best to help them. So yeah, I need to go walking. Do you like walking on the beach or all the time? No, I don't like actually walking on the beach is so hard, child. I like just going to the beach. I haven't been to the beach in months. And I'm like, girl, you live in Florida. Like you live in Florida. You have amazing weather. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna have like a beach day. I'm gonna talk to my sister and see if she wants to go. Maybe we could do like a beach day vlog or something. I think that would be nice. We go to the beach and just relax. Can I come with you? Sure, you can come with me. Where? To the beach or to go walking? Yeah, Mighty Soul Girl, walking is saving my life. Like, listen here, no matter how depressed I get, no matter how sad I get, no matter how hopeless I get, girl, I get outside. I get outside. I get outside. That's like one thing I said, you know what? That's one thing I said, Lord, I cannot give that up. Like, I have to go outside. Kids, that pretty face. I'm trying to come to you if you allow me. Come. Are you a dancer? Like, a dancer as in what? Like, do I dance? What are you asking me? Break forever. When you ask me questions, you need to like, do I know how to dance, or you ask me, am I a dancer? What that mean? Because that question can go two ways. So which one? Which way are you trying? Which way are you talking about? And break forever. Can you go to bed? Who, me? Can I go to bed? Have you been taking? Oh, you're talking to somebody else, or are you talking to me? Have you been taking? Yes, girl. Have you been taking your vitamins? Yeah, I used to walk 5 years ago, and lost 44 pounds, and 2 years later gained it all back. Girl, no, I don't dance, child. I'm in America. What kind of dance you think I'm doing? I was raised in American culture, somewhat. Yeah, Mighty still says, have you been taking your vitamins? I used to walk 5 years ago. That's the thing about it, girl. I hate that. When you lose some weight, it's like you lose the weight, right? And then more comes back. It's just like, okay. It's like, oh, I have more from where that came from. I'm like, I don't want more. I don't want more, please. Yeah. I seem so happy right now. Yeah, girl. You have to take your vitamins. Which ones do you take, Mighty? So I take like B12, iron, um, B12, iron, vitamin D3. You need all that stuff. D3, iron, B12. And I think I want to take some, like the ones for your healthy hair and healthy nails. It helps with your nails, your skin, and all that stuff. I was watching on TikTok. Some girls say they take prenatal, even if they're not pregnant. They take prenatal vitamins, and it helped their hair and whatever grow nice and strong. So I don't know. Some girls like, yeah, I take prenatal vitamins even though I'm not pregnant. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, what you talking about, break forever? I'm probably gonna stay for like maybe 20. What time is it? Maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna head out. And then I'll probably see you guys Saturday, maybe. Tennessee whiskey. What do people drink whiskey with? What do people drink whiskey with? Is it I can't remember. Is it Coke and what do they mix whiskey with when they're making drinks? I think it's Coke. I think it's Coke and whiskey. Jack Daniel. Because I just saw a whiskey. Oh yeah. Have you found your engineer yet, or are you still looking? Because they only go about 100 to 200 per hour. I don't got time for that right now. I'll break. I mean, this is like honestly, it's when I have some money. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I have extra money, I'll do it. Like when I have like extra money or whatever, whatever. So like all my songs that I want to record, it's not it's not top priority right now because I have other things I have to pay for. So it's like something when I have money. When I have extra money hanging around, I'm just like, oh, let me just hire someone to make the song. And then if I don't do it in America, I'll just wait till I go to a different country. Because y'all know stuff in America be expensive. Like my eyebrows, I want to get it microbladed. Like I said this before, I want to get my eyebrows microbladed. In America, it's $500. In Vietnam, it's $110. You get what I'm saying? So it's something that I'm probably gonna do. Like find somebody to record when I'm somewhere around the world. I've been taking Multi Woman by Ollie. Yes, I like Ollie. I used to take their stress gummies. It's like I think it comes in a blue thingy. It's called stress something. It's supposed to help you relax. When I was stressed, I would take it when I was working at that job. Girl, I used to be popping those little things. It's like a little gummy bear, and it says for stress you take one. Girl, I used to take two because I used to be so stressed. In my opinion, I thought they helped a little bit. I think that brand is good. I took their stuff before. Yeah, the probiotic. Oh, cortisol liquid drops. It's been helping me. Oh, okay, let me screenshot it. I'm like, I'm so easily influenced. Girl, see if you, Mighty, so see if you have a affiliate link for that. I only drink. Let me see. Hi, I'm from Dublin, Ireland. We drink whiskey with water. Hello from Ireland. I want to go to Ireland. Biotin is good, and prenatals are good too. We used to take them as kids. Yeah, I try to take my vitamins. The thing is, I keep on forgetting, so I have to remind myself: take your vitamins, take your vitamins, take your vitamins, and they actually help. It really helps when you take them because you feel the like B12, especially if you're somebody that doesn't eat meat or red meat. Yeah, B12 is good, and of course, omega 3 and fish oil. You get that from fish, from salmon, and all that stuff. I like Jameson whiskey. I never had that. The reason I'm talking about that because I just saw a truck that just passed by, a Jack Daniel truck. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap it up. Thank you, Gordon, for the number one. Yay! So I need to take something for my hair, and I need to take like something for nice hair and strong nails. Oh yeah, I know. I heard about that. If you ever come to Ireland, we look after you, as we Irish know how to. I heard about that. I heard. Listen here. I heard people in Ireland. I want to visit Ireland. I heard people in Ireland don't play around. You guys know how to have a good time. I've heard a lot of people say they said you guys are very welcoming to foreigners and you guys know how to party and it's just a good time. Yeah, that's on my list. That's on my travel list one day. I don't know when, child. One day to go to Ireland. Don't mind me, guys. I like flowers. Okay. I'll check it out. I have to catch up on everybody video today because y'all know I like to take the weekend off. I like to take Monday. Too many flowers. I like to take a few days off because when you're online all the time, it can get overwhelming. So that's why I take like maybe the week. I take like the weekend off or whatever. So yeah. Any plan for St. Patrick's Day? No, I don't have any plan for St. Patrick's Day. Oh, it's this month. That's why I said I need friends. I need friends. Um, I need friends from different backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? Because if I had some Irish friends, I'm like, we gonna party it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you have friends from all over the world or friends with different backgrounds, it's so fun because you're like, oh, Saturday is blah blah blah, and you like, you just always have something to do. You have an American friend, 4th of July. You have a Haitian friend, Haitian Flag Day is May 18. You have something going on all the time. Yeah. Okay, for the cortisol drops, I'm gonna add some in my last video. When are you coming to Germany? I don't know. Like all these places are on my list. Like I said, I have so many places to go. I don't know when I'm going anywhere. I don't know. But I do know I'm gonna do some traveling this year. That I do know. I don't know when, I don't know how long, but I do know I want to travel this year. I know I definitely want to visit the continent of Africa. I definitely know I want to go to Vietnam to get my eyebrows done, to get it done. Because think about it, if I'm going to somebody from Vietnam in America, I might as well go to the source. And I know, like I saw this lady on TikTok, she did the lady eyebrows. When I tell you it was perfection, like, because y'all see right here how right here I don't have any hair. So I don't know what she's going to do, but I think she's going to tattoo it. Oh, because I don't know if people notice, but your eyebrows play a big factor in your face. Like your eyebrows is like, it's your whole face. So I'm like, I want to get that done. You ever took up modeling? No, I never took up modeling. Um, I've done modeling work for my friend my friend is a photographer. He's a photographer, and then he went to school for media. So in college, he would say, "Yo, can I use you as a model?" In my 20s, So he would use me he would tell me that I have a very photogenic face. So he would have me doing like doing different poses for him uh, for his for his projects. But I've never done any professional model work. But I've done it for my friends. If they need me to be a model for something, I would do it. And the crazy part is I'm tall. You know what I'm saying? I'm tall. I was like, I'm going to be a plus size model. But the modeling industry, it's hard to get in. The 17th of March. Okay. The 17th of March. Do you not party on that day? All over the world party on St. Patrick's Day. I know. I'll be partying. I'm boring. I mean, the United States of Germany. Woo, Lord, I can't laugh today. You're still pretty no matter what. Thank you. I know. I know I have so many places to go, child. I know. And that's why I said, listen here. If I was rich, if I ever get rich, y'all see me, just know. Just know when y'all see me traveling, I mean, if y'all see me traveling in the future, I'm not rich yet, but that's where all my money would go. Traveling and giving back and helping others, but mostly traveling. That's why I said you know what I would love? A partnership would be like, I wish an airline company would reach out to me and be like, you know what, Nisi, we're tired of hearing you talk about travel, and start like some kind of affiliated program with me where I get miles or I get free travel. Oh my, that would be a dream. They're like, we can't give you first class, but we could put you in the back of the plane. I'd be like, listen, I'll take it. Put me on the back, put me on the top, put me on the wing, put me on the side, put me somewhere. Let's go. I'm still adjusting to this new time, y'all. It feels so weird. And I've been waking up super early. I don't know why. I wake up like at 5:30. So don't worry. Anybody that said they want to go walking, anybody that said they want to walk, you guys have no excuse. The weather's gonna be nice in a few weeks. Spring is here. I better see everybody walking outside. I know you're wondering who left you in charge, Nisi. I don't want to hear no excuse. People saying it's cold outside. I don't want to hear no excuse. We're about to walk into spring. I better see pictures of sneakers all over my timeline. I better see a bunch of walking chats. I better see walk and talk. I better see I'm outside. I better see some feet moving in the next couple weeks. I better see everybody outside walking. I don't want to hear no excuse. Spring is upon us. The weather's nicer. You can go outside for a walk. You can go outside. Whoever watching this, you should be on a walk right now. Hi, Mike. I remember you. Hello to you, lovely lady. Hello. I'm not going to be on here for too long. I'm just going to run my mouth for a little bit. I feel a little tired today. So I figured I haven't been online for three days. So I figured let me say hello and then I'll leave and then I'll be back Saturday. So, Mike, what we were talking about, just to catch you up, we talked about hyper independence. We talked about hyper independence. We talked about walking. We talked about something called rejection therapy. It's basically a therapy you go out to strangers and ask them to do ridiculous things for you and see if they'll say yes or see if they'll say no. The whole purpose is to get a no. And we talked about rejection therapy. We talked about hyper independence. We talked about asking for help when you really need it. And we talked about St. Patrick's Day. And then that's it. Today's kind of dry. So we're just chilling here. I'm gonna chill on here until like 9 something, maybe like 9:15, and then I'll head out and call it a day. It gets like that. It gets super quiet when I'm trying to leave, and a bunch of people come in. I'm like, no, baby, I gotta go. Like it's so quiet right now, and then I try to leave, and then a bunch of people, hello, hello. I'm like, bye, 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 bye. I'm leaving, child. Not, are you big with family gatherings with your family? Sure, we all love family gatherings. They're wonderful. You know, we don't do much, but yeah. And I have friends that like hosting too. So, friends that are, oh, this bench is dirty. I need to clean this. I'm gonna really try to go to the beach next week. Are you break forever? Are you into big family gatherings also? I'm gonna really do my best to go to the beach next week. LOL, I'm trying to keep myself up. LOL, I just sweep and vacuum my floor. Girl, you better stay up. Yes, I'm from a big family, so I'm always around that. That's great. That's awesome. Do you guys all get along? Today, I think girl, she said, I be not that girl. That's why you gotta find something to do. Like listen to some high energy music or something. That's why I say working, I tell you, working is low key ghetto, bro. Like, what you mean? Like, because we're not meant for that stuff. You wanna be outside, you wanna be free. You know what I'm gonna do this week or so? I'm gonna start seeing how I can start investing. I'm gonna take my business seriously. No, said about what? The family part? No, I said that's important to be around your family if you're from a big family. So, yeah. Yeah, sometimes music helps. Yeah. Because you know what? You know what it is, Mighty So? Because your body wants to be outside, probably. I'm just running my mouth. Maybe your body wants to be outside. Maybe you should be out in nature. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's what, like, I don't know. That's how I'm really going to tap in. I'm really going to tap in with my business. Um, when I get some extra money, I'm going to like really advertise, like run some Google ads or run some Facebook ads. I'm really going to tap in, and it's like I'm working on changing a few things because right now, before I did it, you're an investor also by any chance? No, I'm not an investor, child. I need somebody to invest in me, okay? Um, What I'm still like I'm still like I don't know about it, so I'm still working on a few stuff. Vitamin D is good for the soul. Yesterday, that's why I'm outside all the time. So I'm trying to like rework a few things on my business, like figure out if I want to keep certain aspects of it. Like for example, I currently before that I was doing phone calls, right? I was doing it where if you book a call, um, if you book a call, I'll be on the phone. So I'm thinking like I want to move away from that. Maybe not phone, because what if I'm somewhere else? What if I'm traveling, right? What if I'm traveling and I'm in, just say I'm in Malaysia, right? And somebody booked me. When I'm in Malaysia, the phone number that I have in the U.S. might not work. Do you know what I mean? So I figured I need to find another way to be Sorry, y'all, I'm dragging y'all into business talk. So I'm thinking about maybe doing Zoom, like using Zoom as my call to book my calls, because Zoom is international. I could be in a different country and just, you know what I'm saying. If you say, hey, I book a package for 1 o'clock, I could still talk to you at 1 o'clock. So the thing is, I'm trying to figure out, should I be on camera or should I not be on camera? Like, I'm trying to figure all that out. Because me, if I'm booking you for like, if I'm booking you, I want to see you. So I'm just like, maybe I should just. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, should I record? Because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to record. I don't want to record people without their consent, because some of these calls, these people are calling to just vent out, to talk to you. So I'm like, okay, I just want to make sure that there's boundaries. Do you know what I mean? So it's just all that stuff. I have to find ways to work for yourself so you don't have to work for others. And working for yourself sounds good, but it's hard work too, because you can start, if you're lazy, you don't do what you're supposed to do, you're out of money. Let's see here. Ma'am, you're so charming and cool. Thank you. You're an investor also? No, I'm not an investor. I ain't got it yet. I'm trying to find an investor. Will you? Will we see you on Shark Tank one day? Listen, if I had a really awesome idea, sure. How can I invest in you, ma'am? Invest in me. You're in Germany. I'm in the U.S. I don't know. I have a huge family, and I only see them on social media. After our elders passed, we were able to see the secrets they were hiding, and we went out separate ways. So sad. Yeah, sometimes I notice that. It's usually the older folks that keep the family together. I think it's just important to focus on your own self and your family, and your own family. Like, focus on your own family. Like, yeah, it's great to have a big family. It's great to everybody get along. Sometimes they don't. Life goes on. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I do my best not to get like caught up in. I'm like, if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. Just That's why I think it's so important to choose good friends, because I'm like, family, unfortunately, we're just given something. You know what I'm saying? It's just, here, hold this. You know what I'm saying? You don't have the choice. Like, if you had the choice to go in and edit your family, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would. They're like, you know what? I don't like you. Delete. You know what I'm saying? But we don't have the option to edit family. We're just hand a bunch of people, and then we share the same last name, we share the same families, and we're like, oh, we're family. Do you know what I mean? That's why I think it's intentional. I think that's why I think it's very important to choose friends that genuinely like you and care about you, because you can choose your friends. Your family, you can't, unfortunately. So, nope, it's time. But it is what it is. Like, I try not to get caught up in all that stuff. At the end of the day, the rest of my life, I'm trying to live for me. Like, can I help you? Like, don't you, anybody hate when people stare at them? Like, he's like, first of all, he looked, right. He's riding his bike. He's looking. That's fine. You can look at me for a few seconds, and you're staring at me like you about to say something to me, or like you know me. Can I help you? I hate people staring at me. I'm like, well, what you looking at? And it was just like a stare, guys. It's not like, it's not like, and you look away. It's like, what are you staring me down for? That's so rude. Can you invite me to the USA? No, I can't. I'm sorry. By the time you get here, I might not even be here. And working for yourself comes with a lot of rejections. Do you think that applies in business or just personal life? I think that applies. I think that applies in everything. I think everything you do, you're gonna get rejected. You know, and I just think that's part of life, and you just have to know how to get kicked down and get back up. I mean, I'm not gonna pretend like working for yourself is easy, because this is not my first business. I've had several businesses before, And I've invested a lot of money in businesses, and they have failed and they stopped working, and like it's hard because some days you don't feel like doing nothing. But yeah, I think that's in everything in life. You get rejections, and you just keep it going. And that's why I think it's important that when you're praying to ask God for tenacity, because you need tenacity to keep on getting kicked in the face and keep on getting up. And I think every day we wake up, because I know a lot of people are going through it right now, and I think that's the beauty of life. You get kicked in the face so many times, but you keep get up. Like me, I'm still getting kicked in the face, but I still wake up. Last night I was feeling down. You know what I'm saying? Like I was feeling down. I was feeling like like annoyed because I'm like, oh my god, I'm working on this. I'm not gonna go into it because some of the stuff is personal. But it's just like you're thinking like, okay, I'm doing my best. I'm doing everything I can do in my power, and things are still not going your way. And you're like, it makes you question like what did I do? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, am I God's strongest soldier? Like, why I gotta keep on going through stuff? Like, why can't Jenny go into like, you know what I'm saying? Why can't we distribute this? Why can't I go through a little hard season for a little bit and then give John a little bit and give Peter a little bit? Why I gotta get all the hardship? Why I gotta get all the lessons? You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you get annoyed. You're like, why am I always getting kicked down? I'm tired. But that's the beauty of tenacity. You wake up, you keep on going. You don't want to go on sometimes, but you keep on showing up. Well, it depends on the family tree, but I get where you're coming from. Well, you're pretty. I mean, that's what he's looking for. They're mesmerized. Oh. Oh, really? I have to check her out. I kind of been offline for a few days. Yeah, listen here. Dee Dee be bringing, when I listen to Dee Dee, Dee Dee be using, God be using Dee Dee, because sometimes I listen to Dee Dee, like, it be hitting me so hard in the face, and I'd be like, ugh. I remember one time I listened to Dee Dee, bro. Dee Dee was talking about, what she was talking about? Are you truly living for God? Or, like, basically, she was talking about people pleasing. She was talking about depending on God for, like, when I tell you that message hit me so hard, she had me examining my whole life. Like, I listened to that thing, God, I felt sick. After listening to, when I say sick, not sick like in a disgusting way, I felt like I started examining my life. I started examining everything. I felt sick. I was just like, oh my God. Like, I was just like, oh my goodness. I felt so disgusted. Not in a bad way, but I was just like, oh my God. Like, I think the message, I reposted it. She was talking about basically, it was weeks ago. Like, are you truly living for God? Is your life pleasing to God, or is it pleasing yourself? I was just like, oh my God. She talked about everything, y'all. When I sat with the phone in my hand, I listened to the whole message. I didn't skip around. I don't like skipping around people's videos. First of all, if I'm going to listen to you, listen to me. Why am I skipping through? What am I looking for? So I listened to the whole thing. I was glued to that phone. And she had me examining everything, from the way I talk, from the way I speak, my attitude. And I was just like, oh my goodness, that message really hit me so hard. And I felt convicted. I was just like, oh my goodness. Ugh. Yeah, they're mesmerized. Um, I would say, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say people are mesmerized with me. I just think, I don't know, child. Maybe they are. Would you say mesmerized? I think mesmerized is like, I don't think anybody's mesmerized with me. I just think people just, I don't know. I feel like I'm a chill person. Like, if you don't like me, you probably don't like me. But I feel like, I'm not saying I'm the most lovable person, but I think I'm pretty chill. Like, I vibe, I talk a lot, I'm friendly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm somewhat of a likable person. If you like someone that talks a lot and laughs a lot and doesn't take anything serious, then you would like me. Otherwise, but I don't know. I don't want to downplay it. Maybe people are mesmerized. I don't know. The world, the economy, just majority of things is not working right now. But that doesn't stop you from doing what you need to do. Yeah, I know. And that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing, because I like, this is not a secret, but this is like, because I'm like dealing with a lot of changes. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with a lot of changes and things that you guys know. Because of course, on this channel, I gotta be transparent. Hello, you know what I'm saying? I can't pretend like everything's perfect. And then, but it's just like, I think I had to deal with a lot of changes back to back for the past 2 years that really kind of messed me up mentally. So I'm just figuring things out, and you know. And I think a lot of times we don't realize, like, I think, especially me, we don't realize the stuff that life changes do to you mentally. Like, you don't realize, you're like, oh, it's not a big deal. Oh, it's not a big deal. It is a big deal, you know? It is a big deal. You had to go to the doctor. It is a big deal. You had surgery. It is a big deal. And sometimes I downplay things. I just like, oh, it's not a big deal. I just had surgery. It is a big thing. It is a big deal. Finding, it is a big deal having to come back down here. All of it is a big deal. And I think a lot of times we just like, oh, we brush things off and we don't process it. So it's just a lot. And I just wake up and do my best. I do my best. I do the best that I can do. And I let God handle the rest. I don't know when He handling the rest, though. I don't know when. But Didi was talking about that this morning. Yeah. I will still keep trying to meet you on these, oh Lord, on this planet. Okay. Yeah, he really do. She confirmed a few things to me. I'll never give up. You've been on for too long. I know, Alex, boss. I'm leaving. Yeah, Alex is my boss. I said I'm leaving at 9:15. Alex, mind your business. Okay, who are you telling me I've been on too long? Am I on your internet? I was minding my business. Yeah, I've been on for too long. Sure. But you've been on here with me, Alex, so obviously you're enjoying it. I'm getting off at 9:15, like I said. The thing about when I say something, I want to keep my word. So I already said I'm gonna get off at 9:15. So I was like 9:15. I would stay until 10 o'clock, but what you said, break forever. You took the message back. I didn't see it. I would, Alex. I would stay on just to prove you wrong, but my energy's kind of low. If y'all can tell, like my energy, and like Lushan always say, if you talking low, I gotta go. So my energy is a tiny bit low. I'm probably hungry because my six, y'all know I'm using y'all. My 16-hour fast is almost up, chill. Once my fast is up, yeah. All right, break forever. Thank you for stopping by. I'm getting off in a few minutes. Well, I hope you have a nice day too, and hopefully Saturday I'll be on. I don't know, child. God willing. I like to keep my commitment, so most likely I will be on. I like to do what I say I'm gonna do, because in a world full of people, there's so many disappointment in life. So I'm like, you know what? I know people probably wouldn't care if I don't come online, but it's just like you got to be consistent. Like you got to do what you say you're gonna do, no matter what. So that's why sometimes I do show up on Saturday. Sometimes I don't feel like it. If something's going on, I can't. I would say it, but I try to show up. Sometimes we are stuck in our ways and we think God isn't moving. Ooh, come on now. Sometimes we have to move to see what He's doing. Get out His way. My goodness. Let me screenshot that girl. Wow. Wow. You're right. And that's exactly what I said. That's why I'm like, I had somewhat of the same conversation with my mom. I'm like, sometimes we're waiting for God. We're waiting for God. Like my mom told me a story about this guy. I don't know if it's not true. But she said basically this guy, I don't know if you guys probably heard, he says this guy, he dropped somewhere in a lake or somewhere, and then he needed help. I'm sorry, y'all, my energy is getting low. So I gotta go. So he basically fell in the lake, right? And he fell in the lake, and then God sent a bunch of different things to help him, right? It's not a real story. So God sent him this person and said, hey, I have a boat. Would you like to hop on the boat so I can help you? The guy says, no, I don't need your help. I'm waiting for God to come save me. Then God sent somebody else. Example, I don't remember the whole story. A helicopter. Say, hey, I see you're down there. Do you need help? He said, no. Everything God sent him, he said, no, he's waiting for God. Long story short, he dies, right? He dies in the story. He gets to heaven. He tells God, like, I'm dead. Like, what happened? Like, I was waiting for you to save me. And then God said, well, I sent you a boat. I sent you a plane. I sent you this. You didn't take the help. He said, well, I was expecting you to come help me. But God said, I was using other people to come out and help you. So I say all this to say sometimes, like you said, Marisa, we're waiting for God to move. And it's something I struggle. I'm like, oh, God, when are you going to deliver me? When are you going to? And sometimes God's like, what you talking about? Your deliverance is signed, sealed, signed, and delivered. You need to move. You need to do something. So you're right. And I've been thinking about it. That's why I'm like, I've been doing everything I can do in my power to make sure things move. And I said, God, handle the rest, you know? But just because you don't see something don't mean nothing's working. So I'm pretty sure things are working. I just don't know. It's just not working according to my timeline. So yeah, let me go chill. Ma'am, I love your energy. Thank you, Gordon. I just had mine and I'm still hungry still. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna have. I'm probably gonna have, oh, y'all know what I've been making lately that's so good? I've been making like wraps. So I think I'm gonna fry 2 eggs and then put some greens on there. I've been eating super healthy. So I think I'm gonna have like I have this Carb Smart wrap, whole wheat. So I think I'm gonna have that with 2 eggs fried. I'm gonna add a little bit of cheese. I'm gonna add some greens and some salt and some pepper, like some hot sauce, and I'm gonna have that with some grapes or something. Oh, I have blueberries. I'm gonna have some of that. So yeah, I had mine, and so listen here, get another plate before I go work. But yes, I'll put you. All right, darling. Have a wonderful day at work and be kind. Okay. Don't let people get you out of character. Okay. Do what you got to do. Grind, make that money, save, invest. Save for a rainy day. Invest in your future. Invest in yourself. And remember to do a good deed, okay? You don't have to. But remember to sprinkle a little kindness. Maybe buy somebody lunch or something. Do something nice for someone because people are going through it. And we all can use a little kindness right now, okay? I'll see you Saturday break forever. You better show up, 8 a.m. I'm just kidding. He already helped you. Yeah, all things are working. Yeah. OMG, I'm gonna have flatbread. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm gonna have flatbread with avocado and eggs. I don't have any eggs, man. I mean, I don't have any avocado. I don't know. Eating healthy is so like I mean, like I said, y'all know I talk about this all the time. Y'all know I have a weight loss channel that I talk about food and I stuff. Like eating healthy is like I don't know. You feel so good. So I'm probably gonna have the whole wheat wrap, 2 eggs. Yeah, I'm gonna have that. Season that baby up. Put some hot sauce. Roll that thing up. Yeah, I'm gonna have that. I need a new NutriBullet because I have a NutriBullet, but it's in North Carolina. So I'm like, do I buy a new one down here when I already have one already? Because I miss making my little Y'all ever had papaya smoothie? So good, like so delicious. Papaya. You blend that papaya with some ice, with half a not half, just half a frozen banana. You put some cinnamon, a little bit of salt to balance it. You know, when something's too sweet, you add a little salt to balance the taste. You blend that thing up. But you have to use carnation milk. You use carnation milk. I mean, that's how I saw it when I was growing up. You take the papaya, cut it up, put it in the blender, take some carnation milk, not this condensed sweet one, the carnation, evaporated milk, pour that in there. Take a piece of half a banana, frozen, a little bit of salt, a little bit of cinnamon, blend that thing up when it's nice and creamy. Or if you want, you can add avocado. Because avocado, when I tell people I add avocado in my smoothies, they're like, ew. The thing about avocado, it makes your smoothie very smooth. So if you want like a nice smooth smoothie, add a piece of avocado. That thing be so nice and creamy. Ooh, I'm hungry. Or if you guys make, I don't know if you guys like chocolate smoothies, or I use something called cacao powder. It's on my Amazon storefront. Or you can find it at Ross, TJ Maxx, or Whole Foods. I use cacao. So I take like a frozen banana, some plant-based milk, some cacao powder. It is a little bitter. And then you add banana, you add some cinnamon, you add some avocado. Oh my goodness. You make like a nice chocolate smoothie. I don't have a blender. I don't have a blender. So I'm like, yeah. Because if I had a blender, I would have been, doop. Yeah, because I don't like chunky smoothies. Like I don't like when people be drinking smoothie and it's all icy and chunky. I personally don't like that. I like my smoothie be nice and smooth. Like I like it to be nice and yeah. Oh, it's 9:16. I gotta go. Okay. Yes, I add them to my smoothies and shit. Yeah, girl. Nothing like a nice smoothie. How to body. I don't know what that means. How to body. You body. I don't know, chill. I'm about to head out, y'all. But anyways, sorry guys, my energy's a little down today because I don't know, chill. I don't know what that means. But anyways, y'all, it was certainly a pleasure. Thank you so much for sticking out with me and working out with me and letting me run my mouth. I'm gonna go and make something to eat. I'll see you guys, God willing, Saturday. And be kind and be great. And remember, if you need help today, it's okay to ask for help, okay? If you need something, it's okay to open your big mouth. Sorry, y'all. I don't mean to insult y'all and inspire y'all at the same time. It's okay to ask for help if you need it, okay? God bless, be kind, and remember that you are loved. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel for those of you that did. And if you have some time today, go and watch my playlist and let me know what video that connected with you the most. And check out the playlist that's called 4K Shenanigans. Watch it. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for your support. Have a wonderful day. God bless. See you guys on Saturday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye. I'm so tired today. I don't know what's wrong.